What a wonderful way to start a stream. Jesus Christ. Anyway, hello. Actually, before I actually start, I'm gonna get some water. 1 second. Oi, Gewalt. Oh. Ouch. All right. So, as you can see by the title of the stream, I am going to be streaming Dark Souls again. But hold on. Let me announce the stream once more. There we go. All right. I'd like to have an audience this time, because last time I streamed Dark. I'm gonna be starting Dark Souls again, cause, well, last time I streamed it sucked because my audio was. What is that sound? Oh, that's a bad. Because my audio was lower than the game's audio. And yeah, my audio was lower than the game's audio. And that's just, you can't be doing that. You gotta be, if you're gonna have an audience, you want someone to actually be able to hear you. Game capture. Dark Souls. Okay. Let me fix the ratio. Let me fix the aspect ratio for the capture. Last time the game may not have been. Where's the game audio? Uh-oh. You might have a problem. That's where the game audio is coming from. That's where the game audio is. Oh, jeez. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Are we just not gonna have audio? Hold on. Are we just not gonna have audio? Hold on. Are we just not gonna have audio? Okay, never mind. We're just not gonna have... Is it a... Hold on. Did I do something with the settings, then? For me to not have audio? This is bizarre. I guess we're just not gonna have audio for the game. Alright. I mean... It's kind of the opposite problem that I had last time. It's kind of the opposite from the problem I had last time, where my audio was drowned out by the game. But, I don't know what we're gonna name him. Nah. Fuck it. I'll just name him what I normally name my characters. So, if you weren't here for the if you were here for the last Dark Souls stream and you were hoping I would continue from there, I'm sorry. But I kind of just want to... I just wanted to start over, because like I said, the last stream kind of sucked, and this stream kind of sucks too, because there's no game audio. It's just me. It's just me talking over the game. I'll leave the face alone. Can you see my mouse? No, you can't see my mouse. Okay. I can see the mouse though, and it's bothering me, so I'm gonna move it. But if this is the first time you've watched one of my streams, welcome. If it's not, welcome back. Alright. Not gonna bother customizing her too much.
In the age
there's the game
ancients, audio. The world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
And I think we're back to not having any game audio. Again, is that like something I did? Music and sounds are all the way down. Not all the way down, but like pretty far down. Alright, just not gonna have any game audio outside of like the opening narration. Alright, I'm okay with that. Also, my mouse is on screen. When it wasn't before. This is so weird. Hold on. I guess I'm sure I would like to quit game. Quit Dark Souls. This is so weird. Why don't I have game audio? From Software. There's the audio. Hold on. There's the audio. Okay. That's gonna play twice in the stream, I'm sorry. Load game. I should turn the volume and such down. Alright, but at least they're there. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna I'll leave him alone. He ain't hurting nobody. He ain't do nothing. Climb up. But yeah, like I said, I'm mostly doing this stream because the last stream kind of fucking sucked. And I'm not saying I'm much better. How long has this been going on for? Well, the game itself has been going on about 5 minutes. The stream has been going on for about 15 minutes because I had to deal with some technical difficulties, such as not having any audio from the game. But all you missed was the opening. You didn't miss anything important. All you missed was the opening narration and me creating my character. I didn't think anybody would be I didn't think any of y'all would be available to watch this at this time in the morning. So that's why I didn't mention it. At least not on a Monday. There he is. Now, I mentioned this in my previous stream, which I don't plan on deleting it, so it should still be up. But I mentioned this on my previous stream. If you can kill him right here, you get his hammer. Well, it's not that I didn't think you'd be awake, it's just I thought that you'd be busy. Unlike me. Lit. Yeah, if you kill him right then, you get his hammer. Like, it's a guaranteed drop if you can kill him right then. But the problem is, A, you do about 2 damage per hit. What the hell? Oh. I didn't think that would be a daily alarm. Whoops. Sorry about that. But, A, you do like 2 damage a hit. You do like 2 damage per hit. Either with the broken hilt or your fist. And B, on New Game 1, you're not gonna have the stats necessary to use that fucking thing. If you get it right then. New Game Plus, yeah. But New Game 1, absolutely not. But, there's not a whole lot of reason to play New Game Plus with Dark Souls 1. Because with 2 and 3, things change in-game from New Game to New Game, from NG1 to New Game Plus. So, like, you kind of have, like, an actual reason to play New Game Plus, but in this, it's the same, except the, like, in this, everything is the same, but the numbers are bigger.
Oh, you. You're no Hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I are both undead. Hear me out, will you?
I've never hit no.
Yes, I see. Perhaps I was too hopeful. Please leave me be. I have not long to live, and I may harm you after death. Now, go.
Oh, he just doesn't give you the Estus. Wait, will you...
Please, now.
Wait, no! Wait, no!
Please,
Well, alright. If you say no, you have to kill him for the Estus Flask. I never knew that.
Why?
No, I was just talking. Because live streams are... Because, like, there's 2 kinds of live streams you can do. You can either do one that's, like, totally silent, where, like, you don't say a word, and you just show off the game, or you can have one where there's, like, commentary. If you've got commentary, but you, like, don't talk a whole lot, then I don't think there's a whole lot of point in streaming at all. Like, if you're not gonna make commentary, then just turn your mic off, make it a walkthrough, everything will be fine. Or just show off the gameplay. But, that's not what I'm about. Oh. There we go. And then you've got this dude back here. It would be boring, which is why I don't do that. Which is why I do commentate over my streams. Because if I just want to... Like, I get the appeal of, like... Well, I don't get the appeal of, like, a pure gameplay live stream. I get the appeal of, like, a pure gameplay video. Because, like, sometimes if you've got a game... Sometimes you've got a game, you haven't bought it yet, you want to know if you should buy it. You want to know if you'll like it. So you go online and you want to find a video of, like, just the gameplay. You don't want some jackass talking over it. But live streams are different. You don't go to a live stream just to see what a game is like. I mean, you can. But, like, I don't know. I feel like that would be missing the point of it. Ah, you piece of shit. Is it just me, or is his shadow kind of green? Take me a sippy. His shadow is green. You know what? I don't need to heal. I don't need to heal. Clutch. He's green, so his shadow should be green. Alright. But yeah, fun fact about the dude who we got the Estus Flask from, his name is Oscar. And in early versions of the game, he actually had a much bigger role. In fact, technically he doesn't have a name technically he doesn't actually have a name in the game, but he does. He used to have a much bigger role, as in he'd kind of hang around and be like your rival. Because there's two paths to
Only
take.
in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
So one thing I'm noticing, because at the moment I've got two screens set up. It sounds fancier than it is. It's really just two TVs that I scrounged together and hooked to my computer. One thing I'm noticing is when I stream on YouTube, the frame rate doesn't tank. Like, my game has never been affected by that, but like when I would stream on Twitch, what would happen is oftentimes the frame rate for the stream, like, the capture would be fine, the game would be fine, but the stream would have horrible frame rate. And I have yet to experience that streaming on YouTube. Granted, last time was like the first time I streamed on YouTube. But still. This isn't like the third game where I have a weapon I want to get right away. So I think... What is up with my controller? There we go. Vitality. Strength. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta hit back. Alright. It's been a while since I played this. But yeah, in early versions of the game, what the plan for Oscar was, and we know this because not only was there dialogue written, his dialogue for this was recorded, so it must have been decently far along. But what would happen is he would escape with you from the Undead Asylum, and whatever path you chose, because there are two paths to choose. You can either go with... Oh, jeez. Because there's two... Gosh, darn it. There's two primordial serpent... I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you dead. Deader. You're already undead. I'm gonna re-dead you. You're gonna be so dead you can't undead. But... like, there's two primordial serpents in the game that kind of direct what kind of ending you'll get. I mean, you can go down one path and get the opposite ending, because really the only thing that matters for the ending you get is what you do at the very end of the game. But there's two characters that will try and influence your decision towards the end of the game. Kingseeker Frampt and Darkstalker Koth. And what Oscar's initial role is if you went with Frampt, he'd go with Koth, and if you went with Koth, he'd go with Frampt. And eventually you'd meet up with him a few times throughout the game, and then you'd fight him and kill him. And it's interesting to see the stuff that's been cut from this game, because there are a few things that were cut from the game where if they had been left in, it would be a pretty different game. For instance, there's a character way later, decently later, about halfway through the game. There's a character you can meet halfway through the game, and in this game, unlike all the other Souls games, including Bloodborne, you don't level up by talking to an NPC. You can level up at any bonfire. And it's unique among its brethren in that regard. And initially that wasn't the case, because there's a character you meet about halfway through the game where that would have been her role. As it is, she's just kind of an interesting NPC, but it's cool to think how different the game would have been if she had had her initial role. And I'll talk more about that particular NPC when we get to her. Probably not this stream, because I have plans for where I want to go with this stream. I'm probably going to go farther than where I... Probably going to go farther than when I did when I first streamed it. Gosh darn it! Hey, bitch. Probably going to go farther than when I streamed it last, but I'm probably not going to go, like, super far.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
This is normally the kind of character I love, but for some reason I hate this guy. I cannot stand him. I hate him so much.
Thank you kindly.
Just something about him, just like... It triggers me. I do. Probably not this stream, because I defy any normal person... Not that I'm normal. I defy any normal person to beat Dark Souls in one day. Like, no lives and speedrunners aside, you're not going to finish this game in one day. Or even get halfway in one day. Actually, you might get halfway in one day, but I don't plan on streaming this all day. But yeah, I do plan on finishing this game because I adore this game, and I would like to share this game with as many people as possible. This is probably my #1 top favorite game of all time. I will go that far. I like it more than any other game I've called my favorite. It's just, I love it so much. And I understand it's not, like, objectively the best game I've played. Objectively the best game, like, objectively, there are things the third game does better. Like, difficulty balancing is a good one. Is a big one for the third game, because, like, this game has bosses that are cheap. Not bosses that are hard, bosses that are cheap. And I plan on getting to at least one of them this stream. Because I do plan on streaming this for a while today. But not, like, all day. Because last time I streamed this, I only streamed it for, like, 45 minutes. And I'm already halfway to, like, 45 minutes. A little over halfway to 45 minutes. But the stream is going to be at least a couple hours. Because I plan on getting at least to a certain boss. Let me move this bag so that way I can actually see the chat better. Yeah. I plan on streaming all of it. Again, not all in one day, because that would be absolutely insane. But I'll probably stream it again tomorrow morning. Because all this week I don't have a whole lot to do, as far as work goes. So I will I may even beat it this week. But I plan on showing off as much of this game as possible, including some side stuff that I usually miss when I play this game. Because I have no shame. I've beaten this game like 5 times. I adore this game. I mean, I start over every time. I don't do New Game Plus, because like I said, New Game Plus is just with 2 and 3. With 2 and 3, the game actually changes between New Game and New Game Plus. Like, enemy placement is different and stuff like that. But with this one, the first game, it's just the same, but the numbers are bigger. But your numbers are also bigger, so it's a rather moot point. Like, what is it called? Ash Lake? Is Ash Lake this one or the third one? Hey! If you ever decide to play this, you motherfucker! If you ever decide to play this, and you want to play it on easy mode, choose your starting class as Pyromancer. Because Pyromancer gets decent melee, because, like, Pyromancer starts off with, like, decent melee stats and good ranged. But the thing with the starting classes is they only really affect your starting stats. Like, once I meet a certain NPC, I can go and I can make this character a dedicated Pyromancer if I want. Or a dedicated Sorcerer if I want. I probably won't. I'll probably mix in a little bit of Pyromancy before the end, but I probably won't make her a dedicated Pyromancer. Just because, like, I'm already a warrior. And besides, like, Pyromancy... The thing with Pyromancy is... Pyromancy, unlike sorcery or miracles, is not dependent on any kind of... This is different in the second and third games. But in this game, Pyromancy is not dependent on any stat. Pyromancy, like, there are certain Pyromancies, I believe, that are behind a stat wall. But Pyromancy itself does not grow with you. To upgrade your Pyromancy, what you gotta do is you have to reinforce your Pyromancy Flame. Which, there's a certain NPC you talk to for that. And his name is Laurentius of the Great Swamp, and he's my boy. He's the broest of the bros. And I'm sad I'm sad he doesn't get more love. Alright, now there's a dude down here who will absolutely fuck your shit. And, well, he might not. Because I did mention earlier that, like, the first Dark Souls does not have the best difficulty balancing of the 5 games. Yeah, 5. Because we're Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3. Yeah, 5. I had to debate with myself if I was going to count Bloodborne, because... here's the thing. I do count Bloodborne as part of the series, even if it is, like, fundamentally different from its brethren. It shares... There are more things it has in common than it doesn't. I'll say that. Like, the combat is not identical. The combat's not identical, because there are some very important like, the differences in Bloodborne between it and the Dark Souls games, they are important differences, don't get me wrong. But there aren't very many. Like, one of the biggest differences is you've got... In Bloodborne, you can recover health by quickly doing damage after you've been hit. And... I have watched a lot of, like, deep analysis videos on these games. Because I love them so much. And that's partially why I know so much about the games, and... The other reason I know so much about the games is just because I've played them so insanely. Now, you can slide down the ladders in Dark Souls 1 by double tapping B or circle. I'm using a PS4 controller, so for me it'd be circle, even though the game says B. But I'm also using a mod called DS Fix, which is why this is running at a fucking buttery smooth 60 frames a second. But DS Fix is not perfect in that it has some glitches, and one of those glitches is that if you try and slide down a ladder like that, you might just fall through the ground and be stuck until you die. Which would not be very quickly. It would take a while to die. And I'm okay with dying. I'm okay with dying in this game. I've accepted that death is a thing that happens often. It's fine. But what I am less willing to accept... Oh, jeez. What I am less willing to accept is... Ooh. Get that shit out of here. Bitch. But yeah, I'm less willing to accept death by bullshit. Death by combat, sure. Like if this guy gets me in the corner and bashes me in the face, that's on me. If he hits me while I'm healing, as frustrating as that is, yeah, it's on me. Oh yeah, you really can't, unless you're some kind of super duper god, which I am not. I am not the god of Dark Souls. But I'm willing to accept that I will die often. Many times in this game. What I won't accept is death by glitch. Or that! Do you fucking believe this shit? You fucking believe this shit? Oh my god. Actually, I know what the fuck. Hold on. I'm gonna... So one thing that this game does that the other games don't... The other games do this, but it's not the same, is kindling. Now, in 2 and 3, there isn't really a system for this in Demon Souls and Bloodborne. Hold on. My mouth is getting dry. I had to take a sip of water. Anyway, there isn't really... You don't have Estus in Demon Souls and Bloodborne, so there's no system for increasing how much Estus you get per bonfire. You have finite healing items in those games. But in... 2 and in the first game, you don't upgrade your Estus flask directly. What you do is you kindle at a bonfire, and then the bonfire, instead of giving you 5 Estus per rest, will give you 10. But only that specific bonfire. There's an item you can get later called the Rite of Kindling, which will let you upgrade a bonfire further. Oh, you son of a bitch! Anyway. But I don't remember how it... I don't quite remember how it works in 2. I did play, like, a big chunk of 2 recently. And by recently, I mean... January? Yeah, January. Yeah. I did play, like, a huge chunk of 2 back in January. So, like, it's kind of fresh in my mind. And, like, I will talk shit about 2 all day, but I don't hate the game. But that's... I'll save my talking for Dark Souls 2 when I get to Dark Souls 2, because I do plan on, A, getting the game for Steam, and B, streaming it. Because I do like Dark Souls 2, just not as much as 1 and 3. It does a lot of things differently. Not necessarily better or worse, just differently. And there are things it does better, and there are things it does worse. I thought he was still wiggling for a second. But, I don't remember how it works in 2, but in 3, you just upgraded your Estus directly. And of course, in 3, you started off with 4 Estus per rest. I mean, in 2, you start off with fucking 1 Estus per rest. Of course, 2 also had you relying on... What the fuck were they called? Life stones? I think they were called life stones. Life stones, life crystals, whatever. That looked realistic. But, So in 3, you would find Estus shards and take them to the blacksmith, and he would upgrade your Estus flask. That's a very punchy sound for a sword. Ooh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright, alright, alright. Hello! I'm fighting a boss. What song? Aye! Yeah, I'm fighting a boss and Miranda witnessed me die a rather embarrassing death. Motherfucker pushed me off of that little alcove thingy there. Yeah, bitch, thought you'd get me while I was healing. But you didn't. Aye. Oh, I've heard that song. Yeah, I've heard that song. I'm not the biggest Jonathan Young fan in the world, but I dig his stuff. Anyway, get fucked, Taurus Demon. Well, like I said, I've seen it. Someone else has sent it to me. Someone who I don't know if they terribly appreciate me name-dropping them on stream. I'm just very particular about who I do and do not name-drop. Because, like, I'm okay with name-dropping Claire because her freaking YouTube name is her actual name. Which, I mean, not an issue, just not something I would do. Hey, it's my boy!
Hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
ACO, air conditioning.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition.
So what's it like living in Diet, Texas?
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say?
Yeah!
Why not help
it's him!
one another
That's
on this
Solaire!
long journey? This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
It is indeed the Sunbro
We're
Solaire.
Strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. but use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation.
Because that's what Oklahoma is. Oklahoma is indeed Diet Texas.
Of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
I am so excited for the Dark Souls remaster, mostly because... How is it living in hell? Oh, you got me. Damn, called out. Humid. Oh god! Speaking of hell... What the hell? Be wary of dragon. Too fucking late. Kick ladder. Here. Yeah, let me climb down, asshole. Why'd you put that there? That's my only problem with DS Fix, is I'm too paranoid to slide down the ladders. Vitality, endurance... Jesus, that's a lot of levels. Why what? Why humid? Or why is Oklahoma Diet Texas? There we go. Oh! I don't know. Oh, I guess you weren't here when I mentioned that. So, I'm using a mod called DS Fix, which really, this game is unplayable without it on PC. Not quite unplayable. Dark Spirit, Tivan, that fucker has invaded. But the reason I'm afraid to slide down, where the fuck is he? The reason I'm afraid to the reason I'm afraid to slide down the ladders using DS Fix is because there's a bug with DS Fix where if you slide down the ladder, there is a oh, you motherfucker! There's a possibility that you can glitch through the ground and just fall infinitely and not die. And because you're in the air, you can't use an item to go back to the bonfire. Will you stop fucking kicking me? Jesus Christ! Oh, you are motherfucker. What the fuck? Okay. Alright. That's what I get for being human. But yeah, there's a glitch that can cause you to fall through the earth and just fall forever. And eventually you'll die. But like your bloodstain will be unrecoverable. But Oklahoma is Diet Texas because Oklahoma doesn't have I don't know, it doesn't really have a cultural identity of its own. It's just kind of there. Also, I have to say mean things about Oklahoma because you live there now, and I have to fuck with you. Soldier shield. Okay, these fucking rats. Oh my god. Alright, so the first time I played through this and like actually beat it, I remember these, like, I will never forget these fucking rats. So for whatever reason, these rats are poisonous. They're venomous. They poison you when they attack you. And your shield can't block that. Sorry, I had a gastrointestinal thing. Your shield can't block poison. So when I was a nooblet coming through here, same build, same equipment, same build, same equipment, same everything, except less experience. I would go through there and I would just turtle up like Dios mío. And fuck it. I ain't above punching rats. I'm also apparently not above my voice cracking like a 12-year-old. Jesus Christ. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hit me, bitch. No. Come on. Come on, bitch. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Come here, you big bitch. Now, this guy does not respawn when you kill him. There's actually there's actually a way you're supposed to be doing this. Like a way the game sets up. Like, I think what the game intends for you to do is use one of the alluring skulls you get up there and, like, lure him into the fire so he kills himself. But, like, if you're not a little nooblet, you can do that, and he's not so bad. Really, these archers are worse. But yeah, DS Fix also has a couple other problems, because there's a lot of shadow striping that happens. But like, I don't know, playing the game in glorious 60 frames a second makes a little bit of shadow striping worth it. And like, the falling through the world because you slid down a ladder, it's annoying, but it's not completely game-breaking. You can survive. I mean, your character won't survive, but like, it's not gonna fuck your playthrough. Is what I'm saying. Now, it's not, probably will never happen. I mean, not never, but like, it's probably not gonna happen. But you can actually run up through here and get through this portcullis before it closes. You have to do it on your first try, though. If you don't do it on your first try, then it's just gonna stay closed until you go around and open it. But yeah, you thought you was slick, didn't you? Yeah, you thought you was slick, but you ain't. Bitch. How's it feel, Seath, to be a bitch? Relevant, because I'm actually playing Dark Souls. What do you have? Mystery key. Oh, for Lautrec. Right. Alright. I just wanted to break the barrels. I didn't think there was anything in them. You'd think as many times as I've played through this game, I would have like an encyclopedic knowledge, but no. Oh, you. You're not a nice person. You're a bad man. Ugh. My headphones are starting to hurt my ears. Wearing headphones with glasses sucks. Alright. Now for another dude that, like, okay, when I was playing this for the first time, I got through here a lot slower than I am now. Just because I did not have the experience I do now. Like, most of getting through this game, is mostly experience. Like, experience with the bullshit this game specifically will throw at you, experience with the kind of bullshit this is why you don't wear the headphones. I don't have any better headphones. I don't have any better headphones at the moment. And I've adjusted them so that they're fine now. But, eh. I do need better headphones, you're right. But yeah, most of getting through this game is experience. Either be it like experience with the game, the bullshit this game specifically throws at you, experience with like the kind of bullshit these games throw at you, or just experience with the combat and how like the camera didn't know what the fuck was going on either. Backstab, bish. And like, the third game's hard, but I feel like these games are hard. These games have a reputation for being like incredibly difficult, and that's not completely unwarranted. I think this is the halberd. Hell fucking yeah, it is. Can I equip that? Oh, you bitch. Yeah! Personally, the halberd is my favorite weapon in this game. They kind of nerfed it in the third game. I haven't come across it in the second game. Alright. I didn't really need that portcullis opened, because I'm about to get to a bonfire, and I can get past these guys without dying. I think. Reasonably certain I can get past these guys without dying. There we go, there's one. This is a game where, like, most things have... This is... My favorite thing about these games is that it's the kind of series where every little thing has lore. Everything. From... Like, this area here, it has lore. These enemies, they have lore. That dude up there, he has lore. The statue up there, it's got lore. The motherfucker up there throwing spells at me, he's got lore. It's just... And it's all there to look into in-game. But it doesn't throw it like... It makes you work for that knowledge. It makes you work to find... whatever. It makes you work to find the stuff that you find. It makes you work to find the lore. That's what I was trying to say. And here we have this bonfire here. Bonfire, it's lit, fam. Level up. Dexterity. I think I have the right stats for this. Toggle display. 16 and 20. Yeah, I've got good stats for this. Oh, hey, it's someone else. And it's your boy, Andre. Andre the Giant.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
This first game is, it's on Steam, obviously. It's also on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. You can buy the 360 version on Xbox One. Well, you can play. Yeah, it's coming to PS4 and Xbox One, probably Steam again, and it's also coming to the Switch, so I can play Dark Souls on the toilet, and it's gonna be fan-fucking-tastic. And, but yeah, I definitely recommend this game. It's the kind of thing where I love it to death, but I also recognize it's not quite for actually, no. Fuck that. Dark Souls is for everyone. Quote me on it. Dark Souls is for everyone. Reinforced weapon. I don't have any Titanite shards. Purchase item. No. You've got Titanite shards. Interesting. Oh. Oh, I'm too broke. No.
Don't get yourself killed.
Don't get yourself
Neither of us
killed.
want to see you go hollow.
Andre's a swell guy. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. I mean, there's not a reason he's in the third game, but there's a reason he's a fan favorite. Oh, hey, we've passed the hour mark. And it won't be too long now before we reach the second boss. Well, second boss if you don't count the Asylum Demon. Alright, you big bitch. Come here. Oh! Ouch. Get me a sippy. You. Ooh. Ooh. Pretty sure he's not dark. I'm pretty sure this guy's not Black Iron Tarkus. No, because Black Iron Tarkus... Yeah. No, he's not Black Iron Tarkus. He's dressed like him. Dressed almost exactly like Black Iron Tarkus, but he's not. There we go. There we go! Yeah! No, it's fine. There's also, I mean, there's a delay between when I say things and between when it happens and when it's on stream. So it's fine. I know on Twitch the delay is 15 seconds. I don't know what the delay is on YouTube. But yeah, the Dark Souls Remaster, it's coming to Switch, and there's going to be a Solaire amiibo, and I'm going to have it grafted to my forehead. Alright, reinforced weapon. So here's the thing with...
Don't get yourself knight.
I'm not quite sure why the delay is there. I mean, it might just be like an inevitability. Like, it doesn't matter what... Stream looks like shit. Like, it doesn't matter what you're doing. That's not where I'm supposed to go. I was too busy looking at the stream. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, it may just be like, well, it doesn't matter how good your internet is, there's going to be a bit of a delay just because that's the nature of the beast. Or if it's like an intentional thing, or what. I don't know. But yeah, there's... I didn't rest after that. Whoops. I should probably go do that. after I stab this guy. Bam! Dead. Hey, what's up, dude? But yeah, I should probably... Yeah. Actually, it probably wouldn't hurt to kindle this one, because I'm going to be using this bonfire for a little bit at least. And even if I'm not going to be using it for a little bit, it never hurts to kindle. It never hurts to kindle. Yeah, one of the big things... I personally think this is a big thing about this game. I don't know if it's like something other people consider a big thing about this game, but one kind of important thing about this game is that it doesn't really matter what weapon you go with. Like, you can... I mean, it kind of matters. The weapon you go with matters only in so much as what moveset you want. You can reach the end of the game with any weapon whose moveset you like if you upgrade it enough. That's just how the game is. Sure, some weapons are objectively better than others, but like the ones that are like the best also are the hardest to upgrade. Just by sheer nature of like, oh shit! I didn't even have to upgrade that I didn't even have to kindle that bonfire because I can go right back to Firelink right here. I'm dumb. Wasted a humanity. Yeah. So Dark Souls 1's world is kind of stacked on top of itself. Every area is interconnected, but they're unlike something like Metroid, it's interconnected vertically. What the hell do you have? Is that a stick? That's a stick. Got stick, need stick, got stick. Becky, let me smash. So let me rest here real quick. I don't think I have enough souls to level up, but let me... So, let me come down here real quick. The chick in here is... Her name is Anastasia, and she is the Firekeeper. I'm gonna spit some lore that maybe someone might not agree with. What the hell is going on over here? Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Oh, is it freaking out? Is it freaking out? There it goes. Okay. Or we're back to normal. It's back to normal. Anyway, so some lore regarding Firekeepers and all that. Firekeepers are... They are what keeps certain bonfires going. And how they become Firekeepers, my personal theory, and I think this may also be... I think I may have put this together. I either put this together by myself or I got this from VaatiVidya, who, if you're interested in Dark Souls lore, you should absolutely check out. But, my personal theory is that, like, to be a Firekeeper, you have to be a woman. Or at least a female. There's a Firekeeper later who is a not human. And so I guess can't quite fit the description of woman. Hey, that dude has a helmet I want so very badly. Second, and this is my personal theory. So if someone winds up in the chat or in the comments later after this becomes a just a regular video, and it's like, duh, you're a fucking idiot. Like, I know I'm a fucking idiot, but like, this isn't, but like, nothing in these games is concrete, so chill your tits. But, second part of my theory, you have to give up something. For example, like, there's a Firekeeper later on in the game who is covered head to toe in armor because she gave up her beauty. Anastasia can't speak because she gave up her tongue. In Dark Souls 3, the Firekeeper has no eyes. It's things like that. And it's all really neat. And why are we not going? Okay, now we're going. Alright. Well, you're about to miss a boss, unfortunately for you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah! I knew they were there, too. Jesus. So, you may or may not have noticed some odd sounds. Oh my god. Welcome. Interesting name. There we go. There we go. So, this guy... Yes, yours. So this guy right here, if you kill him here, he does not respawn. Which is very fortunate, because as you saw, he was buffing those hollows, and I didn't want to deal with that shit, man. Large soul of a nameless soldier. Hell yeah. I didn't want to deal with him buffing those dudes. Plus, like, you get a decent amount of souls for killing him. Well, thank you. I was just down there, okay. I have to say, if you're just now joining, then you've missed quite a bit. Oh shit, shit. Speaking of missing things, I just realized that I missed a dude. But thankfully, I've already killed all the enemies here, so I don't have to worry about them harassing me while I do this. So, yeah, if you remember the mystery key, or whatever the hell it was called, you know what? I actually did manage to capture exactly what I was fearing. I actually managed to capture, like, the glitch I'm worried about on stream last time. And that's up. Like, that's on YouTube. Like, on my channel. So if you want to see that glitch, check that out. I don't remember the timestamp.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Carim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Oh, someone beat the boss. So one pretty cool thing about this game is when you're playing online, when someone else beats this boss up ahead and rings the bell, you'll hear it in your game. Because every game is... And it's one of the coolest things about this game is just how the multiplayer is... Like, the multiplayer is odd in Dark Souls, and it's esoteric, and it's not very well explained. But, like, when it works, it's fucking awesome. And that bell that was ringing just now was part of that, because someone else beat the boss I'm about to fight in their game. So I heard them ringing the bell. And if I... Yeah, let's summon Solaire. Now, if you're playing offline... Well, hello! Oh, I just realized what your name is. Alright, hold on. Solaire, why are you freaking out? Oh, my mouse is visible. All right. So now we move forward onto the boss. And we get a nice little cutscene here for the first time. I'm going to turn my mic off because I'm... I had my controller resting on my knee, and because of this cutscene, it was vibrating and it just fell onto the floor. But if you're playing offline, you can still summon Solaire. You can summon NPCs. I believe for this battle, if you do everything, like if you talk to Solaire, if you save, if you rescue Lautrec. If you talk to Solaire, if you rescue Lautrec, and you go back to Firelink after rescuing Lautrec and all that, you can summon both of them for this fight. It's not quite like Dark Souls 3. You don't have to. Oh, fuck yeah. Thank you, Solaire. You don't have to summon them in boss fights for their stories to progress, like in 2 and 3. Jesus, I'm getting riggedy wrecked. Yeah, I can go no shield in 3. I cannot go no shield in the first game. Come here, bitch. Because no shielding in this game, you are... If you can no shield in this game, you are an insane god, and I will bow down and worship you. Well, no, because... Ooh. That was almost pretty bad, because I couldn't see and I didn't want to fall. Normally I die at least once. I mean, you can try. You can try. I can't guarantee you'll succeed, but you can absolutely try to no-shield Dark Souls 1. Climb up. And we'll get another nice little cutscene right here. And now anyone else who's playing this will hear me ring the bell. Will hear my bell ringing. It's just a real neat game. All right. I am going to take a very short break, and I will be back shortly. Oh, geez. I just realized that me just clicking out of the game like that, it causes it to freak the hell out. There we go. Now I'll be back. So that way you don't have to watch my game have a freaking seizure. I will be back shortly. Alright, I'm back. Turn the game capture back on. Alright, is the game back on stream? Cool. Mouse is also on screen. Jesus Christ. I know it doesn't show up, like most of the time I know it doesn't show up in capture, but sometimes it does. Oh hey, someone else beat the boss and rang the bell. There's another NPC I fucking hate down here. There he is. There's the bastard. I fucking hate this guy, and I...
Greetings. I am Oswald of Karim, the Power. Thou appearest to lack faith. Yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sins my domain.
What he means... What he means when he says thou appearest to lack faith, he means that I'm not in a covenant. So...
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
Yes, actually, he does sell indulgences. He does actually sell indulgences. Because what his deal is, if you have wronged another player by cheating or something like that, or if another player has wronged you by cheating or something like that, you will go to Oswald. If you are the one who cheated, talk to Oswald and the game will forgive you. Or if you aggro an NPC, talk to Oswald and the game will forgive you and that NPC will no longer be aggroed. If you feel another player has wronged you by killing you in the way they have, you can talk to Oswald and someone in the right covenant. Hi, Cat. You want to say hi to the stream? You want to say hi to the stream? No? Okay. someone in the appropriate covenant. I don't remember what it is. It might be the Dark Moon Blades, but it's probably not. One of those covenants, because all the covenants are multiplayer related. And I believe it's the Dark... again, I could be wrong. It might be the Dark Moon Blades. One of them will come after that player and invade their game. It probably doesn't happen much anymore, but back when this particular game was big, I bet it happened often. And not quite sure where I'm supposed to be headed. I'm not quite sure where I'm supposed to be headed, but I am sure it's not here. More importantly than pardons, more importantly than indulgences, though, he sells, hold on. What are they? I'll look at it after I level up. Hold on. Because I need more stamina. He sells these fucking things. Hold on. These purging stones, which he, for a while, he's the only vendor who sells those, and I'm about to need them. Like, more than 3, but I could only afford 3 because they're ridiculously expensive. And what they do is they remove Curse. And what Curse does is, A, if you are hit with Curse, you die. That's bad enough. B, if Curse kills you, which if you are hit with Curse, which if you are afflicted with Curse, it will kill you. If you are killed by Curse, when you come back, your maximum HP will be cut in half until you uncurse yourself. And there's really only a couple ways to uncurse yourself. One is by using the purging stones, and another is by talking to a dude who you really have no business being able to talk to at this point in the game. And now I'm not quite sure where I'm supposed to be headed. Soul of a Lost Undead. There is at least one more boss I plan on fighting, and if we haven't hit the 3-hour mark by the time I fight him, then I would like to go on to another boss. Then I would like to go on to the next boss after him. Because I wanna end on a strong note. I wanna end on a boss battle. Now, the thing with Dark Souls 1 is you do not automatically have the ability to warp between bonfires. You fucker. You do not start the game with the ability to warp between bonfires you've seen. Unlike in 2 and 3. Not bonfires you've seen, but bonfires you've lit. It's lit, fam. So you gotta hoof it. You gotta take your Lamborghinis places. Are you messing with something, cat? He's being dumb. I love him, but he does dumb. I love him, but he's annoying sometimes. That's just cats, though. What are you doing? Fun fact, in Norwegian, Garfield is known as Pusser. What? Where even are you? Are you underneath me? Welcome to my stream where I argue with my cat. Oh, something I didn't show off when I was here earlier. So if you go down here, there's some stuff. Get the fuck back. If you go down here, there's some stuff, like there's an item here, Soul of a Lost Undead. I'm gonna have so many usable souls, it's gonna be insane. Like, there's nothing here that's, like, game-changing. There's nothing here that's gonna be like, oh my god, I absolutely need this. It's gonna totally change my experience with the game. There's nothing down here like that. Rubbish. There is an ambush down here, though. It's quite clever, actually. And then if you go up here, you can get up on this wall. That's how you can get this item. I don't remember what this is. I think it's... Oh, it's humanity. Okay. I thought it was like a crossbow or something. You can jump back down here. There is more down here, I think. I think there is. I could be wrong. No, that's it. No, that's all there is down here. All right, cool. The biggest obstacle to me showing off everything in the game is the fact that I don't remember everything in the game. Oh, you can't go up there because it's blocked off. Does the stream look like oatmeal to anyone else or just me? Please tell me what the stream looks like. Does it look like oatmeal? Oy. I'd hit the 3-hour mark right fucking here. Just watching me dick around in Undeadburg. Ow! Okay, because on my end, because I've got a jerry-rigged dual monitor setup, and on one screen I've got the game, and on the other screen I've got the stream, and the game looks fine. I don't know what the capture looks like, but for me, the stream looks like oatmeal. It looks bad on my end, which is why I'm like, Hollow Warrior Armor. Yeah, you thought you could fucking get me that time, didn't you? Piece of shit, asshole, motherfucker. Stab. And then, oh boy. I think actually, hold on. Let me rest right here. You are not hollow. Climb up. Try ranged battle. Oh, what they're talking about is if you have a bow, you can... Oh! 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 Ooh. I forgot about you. Holy shit. If you've got a bow, you can shoot off... I don't know why I'm pointing in real life. You can't see my hand. If you shoot his... You see the dragon tail up there? If you shoot that off, which it takes some doing, you get a sword. I don't remember what it's called. I've never gotten it. I just know about it. And it's apparently a really good sword for like the first half of the game, but you can't upgrade it. So you do have to ditch it eventually. I ain't about punching rats. Bitch, bite me again, I'll bite you back. Bite you with a stick. What the fuck does that even mean? How's that angle? Alright. There is a way in here. I just don't remember what it is. Like you can't smash through that. This game requires 3 things of you. You gotta be smart, you gotta be patient, and you gotta not know, and you have to not know when to quit. You fucking asshole. Alright, shield up, shield up, shield up. Yeah! Yeah! Bish. So there's a door around here somewhere. I just don't quite remember where. Where you need the... There's a door around here somewhere where you use the basement key. And I got off that corpse. The corpse down there, you need the basement key off of it to progress through the game. I just don't remember where you need it. Is it over there? Cat? Where are you? That's where you are. He's on the bed. I don't know how he's making noise. Like, I don't know how he's making noise up on the bed, but he's making noise up on the bed. Oof. I love him to death, but he annoys the shit out of me. Alright, bitch. Alright, bitch. Alright. Time to poll the chat real quick. Would you rather I wander around and find where to go on my own, or would you rather I just look it up and get on with it? Gonna leave that in y'all's hands. Arrested this boonfire. Oh, I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. You know what would be fucked up? If that bridge gave out, like, while you were walking on it. You... Not as fucked up as this fight, though. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think I've got it. But I'm not sure. What the fuck is this friend? What the fuck is this place? Oh! I know what this room is. Okay. I just haven't gone through there backwards in a while. Alluring skulls. Yeah, because earlier when the iron boar was down there, you had what the game wants you to do is come up here, get the alluring skulls, and throw them into the fire, and then the boar will follow and then burn itself to death. But if you know you can do, if you know how to, and you know you can, it's much easier to just get around behind him and like butt stab him. Like, it's just easier. It's just the better way of doing I don't want to go up there. No, 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 no. Alright. Cross your fingers, everyone. Oh, we made it. Cool. And I'm poisoned. Cool. Awesome. What the fuck? There we go. Alright. Read message. Try ranged battle. Ah, yeah, I already went over that. Okay. Maybe it's only that. Maybe it was only that one ladder. I don't remember what ladder it was. I think it was this ladder. That like I think it was this ladder where I fell through the world and everything was fucked. But I can't quite remember. Either way, I'm not going to do that terrifically often. Ay-ya! Alright. Run! Oh. Used basement key. Yeah! It was this one! It was this door. Okay, cool. Also, so, you see that statue way down there? Hold on. Oh my god. Ugh, yawn. Ouch. So that statue way down there, if you can get past that wyvern and have him, if you can get past that wyvern and not die, then that's where you can enter the, what are they called? Warriors of Sunlight Covenant. There you go. Which, like all of the other covenants is very multiplayer focused. So, right here, there's a lot of shortcuts in this game. Oh, geez. There are a lot of shortcuts in this game. Which, thank God. Thank God there are a lot of shortcuts. So, we're coming up on one of the more infamous bosses of the game. And this is one of the bosses that people say is really hard. I disagree. I don't think he's hard for the right reasons. And I'll talk more about that when we actually get to him. In the meantime, not that door. Is it this door?
Somebody! Please let me out of here. Somebody! Anybody! Help me! Unlock the door! Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
Bam! Unlock the door. Need beating to a pulp.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
How the fuck did you get locked in here? Dragon? Hey!
Oh, hello. I have my sorcery. Besides, I have...
So, now that we've rescued him, he'll show back up at the, Firelink Shrine. And if you so desire, and you have the right stats, you can buy sorceries from him. So, if you don't start... So, if you're... He's a very important NPC... Oh my god! He's a very important NPC if you're going for a sorcery build. Wander and suffer. I mean, I already found what I was looking for. I already found the door I was looking for, so, I mean, it's too late now. Oh. Whoops. Sorry. It happens. Would you fucking stop that? Would you fucking stop your bullshit? Twin humanities. Actually, that has me curious. How many fucking... I have 6 souls of lost undead. Always wander and suffer. Got it. Sunlight medal. A badge of the ultimate honor. Hell yeah. 6, 7, 8. Huh. Alright. 8 usable souls. Cool. Don't plan on using those just yet. Honestly, using soul items is kind of dumb if you're terrifically far away from a bonfire. Because, like, there's only 2 uses for souls in any of the games. Leveling up and... That's not one of the doors, okay. Yeah, there's only 2 uses for souls in all 3 of these games. Leveling up and buying things. And my personal philosophy is that leveling up is always going to be more important than buying things. Just because a level will stay with you forever. Oh! Oh! Oh. That hardly did anything. There we go. So yeah, these thieves, they're interesting because the most interesting thing about them is the fact that they have a unique backstab animation, as you saw. Because, like, most enemies, when they backstab you, they have the same animation as you do. As in, you just kind of stab them in the back and then kick them down. But these thieves, their backstab animation is different because what they do is they jump on your back and cut your throat. I mean... Obviously, the throat cutting is just aesthetic, because I'm still wandering around alive. There's more of them down here. Yep. I don't think there are any above me. No, there weren't. Okay. No, stop. Lock on. Don't do this. Bitch. Another thing to point out is that these are women. Just want to throw that out there. What are you doing? What are you doing in my chat, Homer? Oh, yeah, this is actually my second least favorite boss in the whole game. Oh, you motherfucker! This is my second least favorite boss in the whole game, and if I manage to kill him, I'll just circumvent. Oh, and don't think that this passageway down here means you can just pass right by him and not fight him. Because he has a key you need. He's not optional. And what makes it kind of diabolical is that, like... And I died. Cool. Second death of the game. And I had a decent amount of souls, too, so that's disappointing. I didn't even get to the boss. Oh. Yeah, I'm going over here because I am going to talk to the merchant. I am going to talk to this merchant down here because he has something that will make this trip a little easier. Yeah, I'm going to use my souls. Fuck it. Fuck what I said earlier about it being dumb. I'm using them now. Weakness, death.
Oh, there you are.
There you are.
Still keeping your marbles all together? Then go ahead. Don't be a nitwit. Never hurts to splurge when your days are numbered.
Like I said, normally this is the kind of character I would adore, but I just fucking hate him. I don't hate him more than Oswald, though. Oswald is the worst. He's the king. He's the cream of the crap. And then buy some arrows. There we go.
Oh, come back.
Come back soon. Oh. Then a short bow with some arrows. Now the bow, there are no professional Dark Souls players, but if there were, the bow would be a very the bow is a very integral part of high level Dark Souls play, because the bow is a very nifty tool for aggroing enemies without aggroing whole groups. It's also very helpful in this particular instance. Now, if he can't hit me, can I hit him? No. Yes, I can. So yeah, that's why I wanted to buy. That's why I went to him and wanted to buy the bow. Yeah, the cream of the crap, the worst of the worst, and I frickin' hate him. I don't like that, man. Alright, come here. Alright, up! Up! Premium strats. I did that on purpose. Premium strats. Stop your shit. Now, that bar, the bar that shows up when they hit me is bleed. And bleed is a rather nasty thing, because what bleed does is... Well, bleed's not as insidious in Dark Souls as it is in other games where you have bleed. When the bar goes all the way up, you take a significant chunk of damage. And it's not fun. Now bleed, much like poison and other status effects, not only can enemies do it to you, if you have the right weapon, you can do it to enemies, including bosses. And there's a boss. He's an optional boss, but there's a boss later. I'll probably end up showing him off tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably end up showing off that boss on tomorrow's stream. But there's a boss later that is way easier if you can bleed him. Come on. I know you want to. There you go, darling. There we go. Ah, stop it. Stop it. Ah! Ah! Alright. Oh, you son of a bitch! Yeah. Gonna eat some of my Lucky Charms. Alright. Got you. Oh. Got you. And got you. Alright. Showtime here. Premium strats. Alright, and the fucking dogs are gonna come up here. Are the dogs gonna come up here? Yep, they're there. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Probably those fucking thieves. Or, well, I don't know that they're thieves. They might just be, they might live here dressed like that, stealing everything. Okay, they're thieves. Rogues. There we go. They're rogues. Alright, would you stop? Fight me like a man, lady! Piece of shit, asshole. Retrieval. And then stab you. You fucker. All right. Blood loss. You know, I was talking about, oh, the boss is cheap. Man, I ain't even got to the boss. These Lucky Charms marshmallows are my only consolation. Like, I don't normally have this much fucking trouble with those dudes. Maybe if I actually use my fucking shield for once. This is what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about, like right here. No shield run? Arr. No, I'm so distraught. My voice is cracking. No shield run? It's fucking insane. I'm not saying it can't be done, I'm just saying I won't do it. 90% of the time, no shield is fine. But then you get that, like, then you get the 10%. Alright, then you get, like, that last 10%. And it's like, fuck you, game! Alright. Stab. 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 The halberd is great because it does a lot of damage, and it's got reach. It's got more reach than Halo, anyway. So fucking, like, Alright. Come on. Let's get this over with. There's one dog. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. You fucking cunt. Oh my god! Okay. Alright. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm zen. I'm calm. I'm zen. It's all good. It's all good. It's all gravy. It almost wasn't gravy. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, ooh. It's the eye of the tiger. It's. Maybe I should go back to my sword. Because, like, I don't blame the game for this. Obviously, I'm doing something wrong. You eat some more of these marshmallows. I'm going back to my sword. I'm going back to my sword. Oof. Come on. Really? 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 Alright, I'm losing my cool, and that's what's fucking me up. I gotta find my zen. I gotta find my zen. Finding my zen. I'm feeling it. Do you feel it? Because I can feel it. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? 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 I'm going to stop that because that's getting annoying. I mean, it's not annoying me, but I don't want to be too annoying in on my YouTube channel here. Alright. Oh, he killed himself. Good. He deserved to. I'm gonna have so many souls by the end of this. Zen, zen, zen. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. There we go. This game is killing me. This game isn't even, like, I'm I am always going to be one of those people who's like, oh, Dark Souls is not as hard as people say it is. It's not. That's it. Soul. There we go. There we go. There we go. Don't call it a comeback. Been here for years, rocking my peers, putting suckers in fear, making the tears rain down like a monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom, explosion, overpowering. Hey, wait, is there someone? You. All right, one. I don't need a shield. I don't need a shield for just one. Fuck you. Fuck your mother. Fuck your father. Fuck all of your. Fuck all of your relatives. I'm gonna fuck your dad. Alright. Now for the boss! Surprise! It's a goat man! Now, my issue with this guy is twofold. One, the fight is not just him. It is him and his two dogs. Mickey and Pluto. That's what I've named them. It is the two dogs, Mickey and Pluto. Second, the arena is really narrow. I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, I know the game's freaking out. There we go. I can just... There we go. Undead Borg. Now you can play this. 2 watching now. Alright. Alright. I was looking at my analytics real quick. Alright. So, the thing with this... The thing with this guy is he's not that hard. Yes, he does kind of a lot of damage when he hits. But like by himself he's not that hard. If you've got a shield, it's decently easy to block his attacks. And if you don't have a shield, it's decently easy to dodge his attacks. The problem isn't him. The problem is his arena and the fact that it's not just him. He's also got his 2 fucking hellhounds. There we go. You fucker! Wow, I'm doing worse. Saw that fucking coming. That one landed in the toilet. 'Cause it was shit! Oi, give vault. Ugh, I'm gonna take a bite of food. Delicious. Normally I try really hard not to eat on stream. But, like, I'm in distress. And I tend to eat my worries away. There we go. Oh. Oh. I'm beating this boss on stream. I'm not ending the stream until we beat this boss. Come on. Come on. There we go. We're gonna beat this boss, alright? It's gonna happen. I'm calling it. This is the time. This is the one. I can feel it. Or not! Oh. Fuck it. I'll use a humanity. I ain't above it. I'll get more. I'll get more humanity. Praise the sun. 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 I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Again, off stream, this wouldn't be a problem. I wouldn't be having these issues. I would not be having these issues off stream. Playing, like, just to play the game, I would not be having these issues. No. I would have killed him by now. But no, on stream I have to lose my cool. Alright. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! Charge shield. Ooh. Praise the sun! Praise the sun, praise the sun, praise the sun, praise the sun, praise the sun! Praise you. I might call this series a Let's Praise. Alright, now it's just him. Just him isn't actually so bad. Especially not if you can get him up on this... Especially not if you can get him up on the, stairway. Ooh. I'm feeling butterflies. Don't believe you can backstab him. Take a sippy. Ooh! Ah, you piece of shit. Alright. Okay. Ah! Here we go. Yeah, bitch. There we go! Oh! Alright. Okay. Finally! I did it. Hell fucking yeah, you did. Hold on. Where's my thingy? I don't have it. Because I didn't buy it from the merchant. Damn it. I cannot leave or rate messages. Okay. Alright. Whoever's still watching, this is mandatory. What I'm about to ask of you is mandatory. Are you listening? It's mandatory. I want to see everyone in the chat. I want to see everyone in the chat. All caps, praise the sun. All caps. Large soul of the lost undead. Big Z is now playing Total War Arena. Cool. I don't care. Hell fucking yeah. I was worried no one was even there. Alright.
You still have your senses about you. Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
Now, this undead merchant is significantly creepier than the other one, but I don't hate her the way I... See, I mentioned earlier that you could only really get the Purging Stones from Oswald. Looks like I was wrong, but like 6,000 souls. That's fucking steep. I'm glad you'll always be there. No, I like this one. She sells important things that are necessary. Like this poop. Oh, and a transient curse, which I will need later.
Come again, if you please.
So this long waterway here actually leads to the waterway from the beginning of the game. See? Ta-da! Leads you right here to the Undead Burg. But we're not going to the Burg right this second. We're gonna go and get fucked, apparently. We're gonna go back to the bonfire at the Firelink Shrine. Talk to some bros. also going to go over here. Because we're going to get this Ring of Sacrifice. Isn't it lovely? If you wear the Ring of Sacrifice... If you wear the Ring of Sacrifice and you die, you don't lose any souls, but the ring breaks. So yeah, there's two bros here. We've got Griggs, or as a normal fucking person would say, Griggs. And he'll sell you sorceries, again, if you've got the right stats for them. Sorcery vendors in all of these games, they're very picky about who they sell their sorceries to. And of course we've got Lautrec, who is...
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it.
Sunlight Medal!
I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
Lautrec is... We'll talk more about Lautrec later. Anyway, Griggs, yeah, sorcery vendors in these games are always very picky about who they sell to. They will not sell you any... They won't sell you anything if your intelligence isn't high enough, which... What is mine? 9? Yeah, 9. Not high enough.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed. Did you see them? The 3 young clerics headed for the catacombs to seek kindling. Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires. The poor young girl sent down into a tomb. What a terrible mission she is burdened with.
Something wrong? Something wrong? Let's see. I think... Yeah! So that's someone we'll be running into later. Fun fact before I go back where I'm actually supposed to be headed. The Firelink Shrine here was originally meant to be a water temple. But as development went on and the game's theme of fire and the game's more prevalent theme of fire went on, it became what it is now, the Firelink Shrine. Where the bonfire is right here is actually, when this area was a water temple, this right here was a pond. So right here, I'd probably be, standing where I am, I'd probably be like neck deep in water. But I didn't come down here just to flap gums. I also came down here to rest. Now there is one more boss I want to get to. And it's going to be the gnarliest boss yet. And I don't mean gnarly in like the 80s like tubular sense. I mean gnarly as in like he's something. Stab. 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 He's fucking something. So we'll just go this way. Read message. Secret? Question mark. Not really a secret, just a shortcut. Stab. Alright, so now we'll be going from Undead Burg into the Depths. Which, the Depths is the sewers of the Undead Burg. Depths. And we're about to come across the broest of bros in this particular area. Fuck! He's my personal favorite character in all of Dark Souls. Except for best girl Gwendolyn. Oh! There she is! That's not who I was talking about, but there's the butcher. She may not look like it, but the butcher is a woman. Jesus. Jesus! There we go. Yeah, like I said, she may not look like it, but the butcher is indeed a woman. What's through this door? Is my boy Laurentius through here? No, that's the way I'm supposed to be headed. I don't want to head there just yet. I gotta find Laurentius. Where could my pyromancer boy be?
You. Yes, you. Here, over here. Please, you must help me.
There he is.
Thank you. I would have been at supper without you. Been eaten alive. I was trying to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius, Lord the Great Swan. I will not forget my debt to you.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you. Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
You gotta meet up with him back at the, you gotta meet back up with him at Firelink before he'll say anything else. But yeah, Laurentius is a pyromancer. And he will teach you pyromancies. Because he's a fucking bro. There's a monster on top of the roof here. Tight spot ahead. Yeah, yep, knew it. I knew it. Did I do anything about it? No, but I knew it. These are very D&D-esque slime monsters. Village corpse. Large Titanite shard. There's an item you can get right... There's an item you can get... Yeah, there's an item you can get technically right towards the beginning of the game, but you're not gonna be... Like, the game will let you get it. very early on, but the thing is, you gotta be a fucking badass to get it that early on. Like, it's a ring, and wearing it keeps you from being slowed down in rough terrain. And between this area and the next, I will go back and get it. It's in an optional area, of which there are a few. But yeah, it's in an optional area. I'm sitting closer to the mic because it sounds better. But yeah, it's how many times am I going to say that it's in an optional area? Rusted Iron Ring, I think it's called. Jesus Christ! You look like drowned wigs! The fuck out of here! The fuck out of here! You're worse than the rats, God! Now see, if I were to go back to Firelink, and if I were to go back, oh jeez, if I were to go back to Firelink, and you motherfucker, I ought to fucking kill you. I already did, bitch. I'm not good at insults when I'm mad. Oh, one watching. It's just me. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'll go, if I were to go back to Firelink and talk to Laurentius and get some pyromancy, it would be a lot easier to get through this area because the slimes are weak to fire. There's hollowing. Humanity restored. Kindle. Whose summon sign is that? Hex. Man, what the hex? I'm hilarious. Hold on just a second. Oh, I should level up before I move on too much further. Level up. Level up. Vitality. Endurance. What the fuck is resistance? Oh, poison resist. Oh, Jesus, that shoots way up. Alright. Power up. Alright. Damn this guy. It's a very loud sound effect. It kind of drowns out all the other sound effects down here. Stop it! Alright, alright, alright! Oh no. Stab you in the butt. Stab you in the butt. Sewer chamber key. Very necessary for where we're about to go. Next soul of a nameless soldier. Alright. Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Now this channeler unlike the one earlier, I do believe this one respawns. My butt hurts. Reposition. Okay. Now we go. There we go! I don't think there are any more rats in boxes right here. No? Cool. I might actually be able to get to the boss without any issues. Maybe. Humanity, JoJo! And every time I read humanity, I can't help but think of, I reject my humanity, JoJo. Let's do it this way. Gotta keep an eye on the floor, because there are holes. Dark holes. So, fun fact, this game went through a few names before they settled on Dark Souls. One particular, the ones I'm aware of that were on the possibilities list were, god damn it, were Dark Rings and Dark Races. Dark Races they dropped for hopefully obvious reasons. These are the motherfuckers that can inflict curse on you, by the way. These are basilisks, the ball-sack-ass looking motherfuckers. Ball-sack looking ass motherfuckers. So these statues here are from... Those statues are dudes that are other players that have been killed by these basilisks. Because when you're cursed, you're encased in stone. It's another neat multiplayer aspect. I don't know what kind of animal I sounded like, but probably not a great one. For the aid of the healer in New Londo. Fuck the healer in New Londo. Thankfully, I have a purging stone. Because that's bullshit. Now you might be wondering, why was your curse resistance so low? It's because I was human. You see, when you're human, your curse resistance is way lower than when you're hollow. Hollow having like 6 different meanings in Dark Souls. You fucking wanker. You fucking hobknocker. Well, that's not where I'm supposed to be going. I'm just kidding, bye. There's a lot of, like, nondescript sludge on the walls and on the floor here, and I'd really rather not think about what it could be. If you are a particularly bad motherfucker, you will have the strength, you will have the stats necessary to wield the Great Axe. No, that's cool. You missed, what did you miss? You missed some fucking rage. Let me put it to you that way. You missed some, like, real... You missed some real agita. Some real uncool feelings I was having. You also missed me saying that after this next boss, Dan? Who the fuck is Dan? But yeah, you also missed me saying that I will be stopping after this next boss, and we'll be picking this back up tomorrow. There we go. Jojo! You got your legs back, Lieutenant Dan. But yeah, like I said, I'll be... This next boss, he's fucking something, let me tell you. Gameplay-wise, he's not so bad, but just visually, he's a something. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Fuck! Have fun with that. Oh, are you not gonna stick around to watch? Are you not gonna stick around for the boss? Nope. Don't want to go fight those furry degenerates. No, fuck you. Oh, I guess he doesn't respawn. Huh. There was a dude here earlier. I don't know if you were here for it, but there was a dude here earlier who I thought respawned when you killed him, but I guess he doesn't. These rats. These fucking rats. These fucking rats. Oh my god. These fucking rats. Oh. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, papi. Alright. Okay. Pull yourself together, motherfucker. Alright. Gonna eat some of my... Gonna eat my Lucky Charms. They'll imbue me with luck, you see. I'm gonna eat these motherfucking Lucky Charms. These motherfucking charms. These mother-lucking fucky charms. And they will give me their power. You see, they'll give me their power. And I will have the power of the Lucky Charms. Kellogg's, or whoever it is, General Mills, whoever it is that makes the fucking cereal, give me a sponsorship, please. Adult cereal brand. What does that even mean? What does adult cereal even mean? Like, you say adult cereal, I think like oatmeal. Or grits. Or something like old people eat. I say, even though I love oatmeal. I just don't want my stream to look like oatmeal. Bitch! Oh, you're alive! I lived, bitch. Come here. Come here. Boom. Boom. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and fuck you. Alright. I'm trying to get down there. Rated X cereal. I still don't know what that's supposed to mean! Now maybe the semen. No, stop! Stop it! My virgin ears. God, that hurts the shit out of you. Woo-hoo! I know. I know. No. 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 Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I know. Oh, you're not giving me your undivided attention? I don't know how people do that. I don't know how you, like, watch two things at once. Like, playing a game and watching something, I get, but, like, watching two things at once, I don't... I don't understand how I haven't just killed myself already.
There's a sword up on the wall. Taunting me.
Like, you know you want to, motherfucker. Okay, so we're gonna go down to go down. Go on through. Okay. Be calm. This is turned into Bob Ross plays. It's turned into Bob Ross plays Dark Soul. So, just let's all be cool. It's a happy little rat. Yeah, it's a happy little rat. I care more about interaction than viewer count. Like, I don't care if you're here if you're not gonna participate. You dig? Like, viewer count is a number. And, like, that's noble and all, but that's noble of you, but you're bringing it from 1 to 2. So, it's... just comment. Respond. The participation is just like comment, like talking in chat. Yeah, they are big rats. Like, it's like if you're not into the stream, that's cool. It'll be up on YouTube later, and you can watch it then. Because, like, I care more about the participation than the numbers. Because really, that's all viewership is numbers to me. I get it. I get that each one of those numbers is a person, but like it becomes very difficult to be like, oh man, look at how many, man, I totally feel the impact of every single one of those views. Fuck, shit, no, nope. Oh look, it's where I died. I'm gonna fly an airplane into From Software's office building in wherever the fuck it is in Japan. Tokyo, maybe? Kyoto? Somewhere. It might even be Osaka. Last purging stone. Yeah, what do you understand? Since you say you understand. Again, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to pick on you, but like I said, if you're just here to watch, then it'll be up on YouTube later. Like, if you're just here to bolster, like, if you're here to watch, cool. Like, if you actually want to watch, cool. But, like, if you want to have this open in another tab, then just wait till it's on, just wait till it's a regular video. That's... Oh, the rats thing? Yeah, these rats are bigger than rats elsewhere in the game. I'm running out of marshmallows. I'm fucking drowning in rats, dude. Like, fuck, look at them. Look at them all right here. And they're venomous. I don't know if it's like actually venom or if they've just got like every STD known to man and a few that aren't. They're like, well, they're sewer rats. You piece of shit! Like, they're they're Great Danes smaller than these rats. You see this? You see that? You see this depravity? His joy and enthusiasm gone. Maybe it's this way. I see a body. I see an item I haven't grabbed before. Oh, you're not? You're not enjoying it? You don't, are you saying you don't enjoy the physics? Oh! Ooh. 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 Alright, you bitch. Alright, you bitch. Alright, you bitch! Oh, I'm not enjoying this. Jesus. The shield does fucking nothing. He can get around your shield. Fuck your shield. Put your shield up your asshole. For all the good it'll do you. Up. Okay. Liar. Who's the liar? Hi, kitty cat. What you doing? Just walking around? Oh, he's a little bell. That's what he's doing. He's scratching my furniture. Suffering. Suffering. I was kind of hoping that this wouldn't go past the 3-hour mark, but again, I'm not ending the stream until we beat that boss. By the way, that's him right there. See him? You see his whiskers? See his Adam Weskers? Isn't he cute? I wonder. I wonder, I wonder. Can I shoot him through the bars? No. Yeah, you can squeak at me all you want, my dude. What are you playing with? Nah, he is cute, though. Just not when he's trying to kill you. I mean, it's a game from 2011. Cut it some slack. Demon Souls turns 10 next year. He found something to play with. He's a very good kitty about not chewing on things, so, got booted off for commenting too often. Hold on. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna see if I can set it to where that does not happen. Add moderator. No. Sorry, I'm not making you a moderator. Stream health. Good. Stream is healthy. 8:48 a.m. No data. Active stream. No active stream. Hi, kitty cat. Hi, baby. Let me pick you up because you want to be picked up. You want to say hi to the stream? You want to say hi to the stream? Meow. Listen to him. I'm playing with his little bell. Alright. But, yeah, the system will do that to you. I mean, I think the only... I don't know. Hold on. Limit chat posts to... No. I don't have enough people in my chat to limit how many comments I can have. Alright. Hi, kitty cat. Anyway. He got excited. He got excited because of the big rat. Royal Rat Brigade. Alright. Well, Vestus, holy shit, how did that happen? Hi, kitty cat. He demands attention. Alright. I ain't going down that way. Maybe that's what the message liar meant. Fire. Oh geez, I have a rat stuck to me. Why are you meow? Why are you meow? This rat's missing an ear. Well, that happened. I didn't want that to happen, but that happened. No. He's pooping. No, he's not pooping. He was just playing in the litter box. Cool. Thanks, cat, for slinging litter everywhere that I have to clean up. Stickweed! That's the waterfall. Alright. I believe... Cat. I believe... This is where we first run into... Hey, I believe this is where we could first run into Domhnall. Yep, there he is!
Hi, Shemai. And good day to you. I'm Domhnall of Xena. I'm just a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
Later. Don't be a stranger.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here. Well, that is a shame, but no matter. No, not to.
It's locked. Yep. Yeah. The boss I'm about to fight. The boss I'm trying to fight. The boss I'm trying to get to. Let me rephrase. He has the key we need. Which, that's kind of how it is with all these, with a lot of the bosses in Dark Souls. Or at least this first one. Where they have the key you need. So you need to fight them not so much because they're blocking your way, but because they have something you need. The Taurus Demon was just blocking your way. Technically? Yeah, bitch! Get back, ho! Get away from me, ho. Be gone, thought! Alright, get the fuck back here. Alright, this rat. Oh. Oh. Isn't that interesting? That way leads... That's where I came from initially. The way I just came from leads to... bonfire. Yes, because I told you I want to hit the fucking pillar! This way, I believe... This way probably leads to the boss, I think. Thank you, fucking stupid piece of shit, asshole motherfucker. Yeah, this way does lead to the boss. Which, you can't see him before you actually fight him. Alright. Getting a handful of Lucky Charms. And I'm gonna get a bottle of water. Oh, jeez. Getting a bottle of water. Getting the headphones back on. Pet the cat for good luck. Come here, kitty. He doesn't want to be pet. That's a good sign. He doesn't want me to pet him right now. Excellent sign. Great sign. Wonderful sign. Alright. Let's fucking go. Because this boss... Alright. This is the Gaping Dragon. He's an asshole. But what makes the Gaping Dragon an asshole isn't the fact he's just got way too much health. Cat! Cat! What do you do? Last time I played I had some issues with him, but this time, like, all the times before that I never really had too many problems with him. Oh. Oh. summon Solaire. So let's do that. Reverse holding. Cool. Groovy. What are you doing, kitty cat? Alright. 1. I'm gonna level the fuck up. Leveling up is my favorite thing to do in this game. But you know what isn't my favorite thing? It's using all these items at once, oh yeah. It's boring, and it eats up a lot of time. And I only get to level up twice. Is it enough? Did I level up enough? No, I didn't. God damn it. Better go back to my longsword. There we go. I gotta up my endurance, so that way I can do the tumbly tumble with the halberd. I'm really bad at coming up with tunes, especially on the fly. Cat, are you okay? Are you experiencing difficulties of a feline variety? Back the fuck up. Back up. I'm gonna stop that. Phantom Knight Solaire. Phantom Knight Solaire. There we go. Not Phantom Knight. Phantom Knight Solaire. Yeah, I've seen it. Can I skip it? Guess I can. Alright, you fucking cum guzzler. No offense to any cum guzzlers in chat. Hitching your weird fucking vagina mouth. Fan-fucking-tastic! Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can calm my cat. Kira, come here. Come here. Okay. Alright. Okay. I don't know what his deal is. But I know what my deal is. My deal is I'm gonna fuck up the fucking gaping dragon. That's not a fake wall, okay. No. I don't want to summon Dave. Summon Night Lautrec and Night Solaire again. Pick up item. Lloyd's Talisman. I see my bloodstain. I know it's disgusting to listen to. I know that. But, like... I need to psych myself up for this, okay? There you are. What?
Why meow? What's up, kitty cat?
See, this is why I was losing, because I wasn't able to pet him, but now I can pet him. And petting him gives me good luck.
Isn't that right, kitty cat? Isn't that right, kitty cat? Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, he's done with pets. He was kind of clawing at me a little bit. So yeah, he's done with pets for now. Traverse the white light. That's the move that killed me last time. Oh, he's got fucking Lautrec in his mouth. So. Rip. Oh! 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 Solaire! There's a podcast that you can find out there. It's called the Bonfire Side Chat. And it's got these two dudes. They're delightful to listen to. It ended. Like, they covered Dark Souls 1, they covered Dark Souls 2, they covered Demon Souls, they covered, like, all 5 of the main Dark Souls games. I think they touched on, like, all 5 of the actual Dark Souls games. They touched on King's Field 4, they touched on Neo, really, really in-depth with all the things they did. And it ended when they finished talking about Dark Souls 3. And... real nice to listen to. Listening to... fighting this boss reminds me of that podcast! And I'm not entirely sure why. I think it's because they mentioned that... So, I think it... Oh, I remember now. It's because they meant... It's because one of the two of them mentioned that summoning Solaire by himself is not a very helpful thing to do in this fight, because by himself all Solaire will do is throw lightning spears, like, just out of left field. He'll just do it, and he has very little care for whether or not he actually hits the fucking boss. But summoning him and Lautrec together was a pretty decent strat. Oh my god! Stop it. Stop it. Stop doing that. Let me hit you. Let me hit you, you garbage human. You're not even a human, you're a Dargrin. You're not even a Dargrin anymore. You're just a monster. Oh, he's invulnerable. Alright, alright. God damn it! Alright, Zen. I'll fucking chant Daimoku if I have to. Okay. A couple more hits and he should be good. He should be good.
Phantom Knight Lautrec was vanquished. I know, but I got the blight.
Town key, motherfucker! Praise the sun, indeed. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel drained. Return to the last bonfire rested at. Alright. So it only took 3.5 hours to get to this point. I'm gonna level up some vitality, some endurance, and that's all I can do. Alright. And with that, I'm done for the day. That's Dark Souls for today, everybody. Whether you're watching this as it airs or watching it later, that's cool. I'm glad you watched it at all. And I will be back with more tomorrow. So, look forward to that if you enjoyed this. And if you didn't enjoy it, well, then feel free to ignore it. Although I really do wish you would let you enjoy it. I'm gonna go do something a little more. I'm gonna go find something productive to do, and then do that. All right. So I'm signing. This has been Mustakalan, and I'm signing out.